This is Radio Checkland.
Check.
Looks good. Check.
Looks good.
Check. Looks good. We tried calling Gino a minute ago at 35 seconds, so we will note that and delete that. But this is us. It's been like almost 3 weeks. We've been kind of slacking. At least 3 weeks, sadly. Almost a month.
Almost lucky. Sorry, folks.
Yep. We got a few things we got to talk about, want to talk about, and a couple things I want to just be impressed by. But let's, I guess, I don't know. It doesn't feel right. It feels like I'm missing something. Like
You missing welcome to the Chainsaw Bar?
Maybe.
We're back.
Swig whiskey mouthwash. That's kind of what I'm missing. Trying to get my feel for it. I'm not in my damn comfy gaming chair, which I have been. I'm not going to move it. But, ooh, that's a nice long pause. Alright, so this episode, there's a long shot. We may have a new guest. Long shot, I'll give you that. But, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We got a new guest in the queue, so when it happens, it will happen. Mm-hmm. And there you go. But this week, I've got nothing. I'm trying to build up, man. It's been almost 3 weeks. It's like episode 71 was. Wow.
Is this episode 50 or are we never?
This is episode no. We're gonna do that eventually. Special episode. Damn it, we gotta get there. But
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like last episode, we had John Lee Hooker opening. How the hell do we even call that?
I don't know.
Because we didn't get flagged for it, so damn, boom, boom, boom. Shit. I guess if I put it on YouTube, maybe we would have, but But they actually kind of flag and say, all right, you got to give credit. And then they give a list of the damn information. I'm like, I agree. Give them credit. And then
absolutely
whatever we make, they get a percentage of what we make off
credit.
our views, which are garbage, but y'all get to hear John Lee Hooker, boom, boom, boom. And I get to sing along, and it's fantastic last week. Or 3 weeks ago. Whatever it was, y'all. But this is episode 72.
Alright.
Wait. No, this is not episode 72. This is actually episode 73. Wow. Because episode 72 was the Brooklyn 45 episode.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Let me scratch that. That changes things
Are
only
you
slightly.
going to do your introduction?
I want to, but I'm just kind of getting into it. We're 5 minutes
Welcome.
almost in. No, don't even start you. It's not your thing.
I will.
Damn. It's like a phlegm you can't cough. Thanks, COVID. It's like a thing you can't expectorate. It's horrible. Like there's at least 5 or 6 people that have got it since they've got COVID and they can't expectorate this damn
Yeah,
upper
I'm
lung
one of
thing.
them, dude.
It's horrible.
I'm totally one of them. I'm sorry. My gag reflexes have been the same.
It's freaking awful. All right.
It sucks a dick.
Let's do a 517. Let's note that. We're doing a sound clear. 531. All right. That was a sound segment I got to get so I can clear out whatever background noise might be there. It's unlikely there's any background noise, but y'all in the podcast world,
You want us to sound pure.
you want us to just hear us and not our humming like fans and things keeping the house ventilated and dehumidified. You don't want to hear that. What you do want to hear is welcome to the Chainsaw Bar. I'm your host, Mike. It's been a hot minute. I am joined tonight with my usual sidekick.
With his beautiful wife.
Beautiful wife sidekick thing.
Madeline.
And this week, it's kind of just a summer episode. It's chill.
I don't even know what movies movies I've seen. But we got shit to talk about.
We got things covered. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Y'all know we talked about Mickey Mouse being a new killer in the Riverboat series coming in the future because he's getting fucking, what's it called? His copyrights rolling from the Riverboat Mickey. Can't wait for that. There's a Cinderella fucking spinoff, fucking horror because they decided to do it. Yeah, I can't wait. And that's kind of the weirdness. I'm just looking at notes from last episode.
I mean, any of the Grimm brothers could be horror.
Oh, God, yeah. Pretty much all of them.
Pretty much all. I mean, I'm not just saying like the Robber Bride, which is the scariest, but
yeah.
But all those Grimm brothers stories were freaking terrifying. I read them to my children. I read them as a child, and they are really scary. But the Robert Bride being the most scary. Not gonna lie, like the cannibals and the finger cutting and whew.
Finger cutting. What was that from?
From the Robert Bride, Grimm brothers.
Robber Bride. Okay, I thought you were saying Robert Bride.
Robber. Yeah, there was absolute like weird cannibalistic overtones there, and straight up childhood fairy tales. If you have a compendium of the Grimm brothers, then you have it, and you know what I'm talking about.
Ooh, yeah, that is crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is. Yeah, it's like we've collected so many damn. It's been a kind of a side mission for me to collect all like the traditional weird fairy tale books I can come across. If I see an old fairy tale book and I look at it and its printing date is pre-1980, I'll definitely think about adding it to my collection just to like, all right.
Yeah.
Because that's when it feels like in the 80s sensibility started changing towards like towards the
Disney,
yeah. But
honestly, like the cutifying of it, but those were dismal tales of like, don't do this, kids. And those are the tales that you tell kids to teach them how to not get kidnapped or or whatever.
Oh man, yeah, terrifying. Ugh. Yeah, that is crazy. All right, so let's discuss.
What are we going to discuss first, Mike? Because we got no
rhyme or reason in this one, but like, cheese talk it, dude. We did need to talk about Only Murders in the Building started this past week, and we did not get to do it, so we are not updated on the Only Murders in the Building.
Yeah.
I've officially I have scratched off Max, previously HBO Max. Paramount Plus is going to be destroyed here in the next week or two. I'm losing Peacock. I killed Netflix. I killed Amazon Prime, but then decided I asked Amazon Prime, I need your fast shipping. So, like, I get 3 packages shipped to me. You're going to give me Amazon movies and Prime for free. It doesn't matter, but like, I buy 3 packages from Amazon. It pays for itself, and it's just like free shipping. So I'm back on Amazon Prime, although I did cancel Amazon Prime.
But what Mike is trying to say is that we're trying to support the writer's strike.
The SAG strike.
The SAG-AFTRA strike and the writers...
the Writers Guild of America
strike.
So the strikes, the 2 strikes are going on right now.
Because we are absolutely pro-union and pro-worker.
And yeah, but currently the fucking Amazon
held out on Hulu.
Because like that shit's already paid for and created. And there you go. Like,
okay, we're not perfect people. We do our best and we're not scabs.
Also, Reservation Dogs is fucking awesome. And
and only murders in the building. And also, these things were probably also filmed before the writer's strike started.
So everybody got paid for this stuff.
Everybody's been paid.
Being released now.
We support the workers. We support the writers. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
100%.
100%.
But, like, if you ever know, if you guys try canceling your service, let me say this. Like, 6 out of 7 did not give you the option to write in why you wanted to cancel things. Like Hulu, Max, Paramount, Peacock, Netflix did not give you the option. The only one that did give you the option to say why you're canceling was Amazon. And that's cool. Like, so Amazon knows why people are canceling their stuff.
You stand behind the writers.
Yeah, so, like, I stand by the writers, and, like, I told them I was canceling because of that. But then I just kind of, like, rationalized in my head,
you
like...
kind of wimped out, didn't you?
I like fucking... Oh, it's Gene. I like having free shipping. I'm sorry. All right, Gene is calling. Hello, Gene.
Hello, Gene.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
What's happening?
Not much, Gino. Just to preempt, we are in the middle of the podcast.
Actually, at the beginning of the podcast.
Well, we're actually in the beginning. Yeah. What you doing, Gene? You want to be on it, or are you just going to hang out and listen? Because it's no big deal either way. We got no angle today. We got nothing.
We got nothing.
We're just chilling.
No, like I said, I ain't neither. My girlfriend, she's went to the Dollar General and she's coming back here. And I tell you what, she does not want. I mean, yeah. That's probably a no-go, but
we got you.
I'd like to listen to.
Oh, yeah, you can listen. We're here. You're good. So, Gino, we've been talking about, like, the strike.
But she's not here right now. I mean, I can...
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Well, what do you got to say? Real quick.
Have you seen anything on the internet that you talk about?
Cryptid Corner.
Your Cryptid Corner, Gene. What have you seen on YouTubes that you've been thinking about? Anything creepy, scary?
I haven't seen anything good at all, to be honest with you.
All right, what dumb shit have you seen?
Damn.
Have you seen anything cool on the YouTubes that you spend your time on?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. A guy mows somebody's yard for free.
Oh, that's just nice. That's just a good feel. Don't hate that. Shit. Where's he at?
Dude, the guy goes around and he sees somebody's yard he's mowed and he just mows it for free.
Damn.
Can you give him my address?
Hey, well,
my kids are lazy.
Yeah, send him our way.
But he's from Florida. That's the thing.
Oh, man, he's probably mowing snakes and fucking iguanas and holy shit, man. That guy's got a lot to deal with. He's fighting dinosaurs, that guy. Alligators. Boas.
Dude, he was what do you call it, Spanish moss and stuff. He was taking that stuff out of the trees and stuff for one person.
Oh, that stuff grows crazy.
It's beautiful, though.
It's beautiful, but it grows crazy. It's just like like Florida's kudzu.
It was all over a fence and stuff
it's like Florida's
that.
Kudzu, man.
He had to get all that out of a fence. And
dude.
This guy can outdo 15 landscapers.
That guy's a beast.
Yeah, it's incredible.
All right.
Don't hate that. Florida, man. Fucking free landscaper.
And the thing of it is it was like one of the videos, it was like 118 degrees, and he was out there mowing by himself and doing it for free.
That man is great. He's a pure Florida man.
That's a hero.
That's a pure Florida man there. Like, the epitome of Florida man. Like, man blows himself up.
The epitome.
I think, like...
Because I think he'd get hurt.
That's the good side of it. Yeah, like, most Florida men in the news do get hurt. So, like, that man's probably getting hurt. But, like, he's, like, the good version of the Florida man. So, like, the good guy version of Florida man. So that's nice.
This guy,
like the Floridians we actually know.
He's probably the... I mean, who does?
Somebody.
Who does?
I don't even know. Like, I can't even imagine having the spare time to do that, honestly.
You have to look this dude up, dude. I'm telling you what.
Yeah, I'll note it down. I don't know. I don't even know how they even look that up. But like y'all on the internet, look him up. There's a Florida man that does free landscaping and free lawn mowing, and that's kind of his thing. And he's getting YouTube watches on it, so that's cool. And he's just doing it because, God, he must be either psychotic or unemployed. So good for him.
Nah, I
mean,
really don't know. He just likes to help people.
Oh, then he's definitely psychotic. Good guy, man. That's a good dude. Good for him. Shit. If the world had more of those.
You ought to see the damn yards that he did.
Eesh.
I was like, really?
Mm.
I mean, he picked the worst yards.
You seen my yard?
And then go up to him and say, I am going to mow your yard, right?
And then they
They
agree.
say, I ain't got no money. And they say, and I'm doing it for free. And then mow the yard.
That's cool. Yeah, that's just fun. That's just like, he's found a niche. And a lot of people can't afford damn lawnmowers. A lot of people can't afford damn lawn work. But this guy's just going out there and he's going to make a video of your lawn and craziness and get some views and maybe get YouTube to pay him a few bucks. Who cares? It's all good. And he's just doing good work.
Yeah.
That's great. That's cool. I don't hate that at all.
You know, it's that Rabindranath Tagore poem when he says, I slept and I dreamt that life was joy. I awoke and I'm paraphrasing here, Tagore. I awoke and found that life was service. I served and behold, service was joy.
No. Okay. I guess as long as you're damn loving what you're working, you're not really working ever, I guess.
Yeah.
The classic.
Yeah, but like, you know, serving humanity does do something for us. But lawns are fucking...
Oh, brutal.
What I'm going to say is that lawns are fucking a disgrace and we shouldn't have them. I have one. And I fucking hate it. It shouldn't be there. It should not be the thing in front of our house to look like we're better than the fucking peasants. You know, it's a disgrace. It is bad for the environment. It is bad for the soul. Bless you.
Yeah.
Lawns are the worst.
Yeah. It's like our backyard is now kind of a meadow, which is annoying as hell because we're growing a garden in there and then the bugs and everything want to damn eat everything. So it's not the best for growing a garden, having a meadow as your background. But
yeah, but we'll get there.
We'll figure it out.
Hey, what did you get out of the garden this year, eh?
Goddamn jack and shit.
We got some we got some herbs. We got some herbs.
We got a lot of potatoes.
Got a lot of nice little potatoes. They're pretty
There's
cool.
some tomatoes growing. There's some carrots and radishes growing. The okra is looking real good.
We definitely have to keep an eye on that. That's about the time that they're going to be harvested.
No, they're about like 2 inches long right now, but we're going to have some okra. But yeah, everything just went to cock because this spring was so wonky.
Oh, man. Yeah, we got
This
no rain,
spring-
then we got all the rain, then we got nothing.
Then we had freeze, and then we had like brutal heat. And just back and forth, and it looks... It's horrible out there, but the okra's looking healthy.
We got a little bit...
And I know I've got potatoes I can dig up now. The potatoes are ready to dig. And I see some carrot tops, and I've had some radishes and beets. But yeah, it was just absolutely a complete fucking failure other than that.
Yeah.
I've got a few tomatoes.
Yeah, our Cherokee
Our
purples...
purples are looking alright.
Looking okay. Like, we might be able to we'll definitely try taking the seeds out of them and save those for
Yeah,
the future.
save those back.
And eat the whatever we get out of them. But definitely going to get the seeds out of those Cherokee purples because those are heirloom.
And some of
heirloom.
what's the Italian tomato?
The Roma?
No, the other one.
I don't remember which ones we planted. But yeah, we've the tomatoes are starting to look okay. They look terrible because it's been so dried out, and then it rains, and then just smashes them, and then I don't know. It's been rough, man. This season's been rough on us. And maybe we need to get a better tiller and till deeper and mix up the dirt a bit and put some. We don't use fertilizer.
I think what we should do is just do all raised beds.
Yeah, raised beds are fun.
That's my bet.
I never could grow a tomato. There is no way because I always blight got it.
Now the blight.
Well, what you got to do with that is just throw down some Epsom salt.
Gotcha.
When it has the black spot, if that's the blight you're talking about.
You thought
just a blight.
On the ground.
They turn yellow, and that's it.
Yeah. So the Epsom salt around the base of the plant.
Yeah.
That's what damn Nat does. Cousin Nat, he damn throws Epsom salt around his tomatoes when he grows his garden, and it starts getting wonky. But he throws Epsom salt around the base, and then there you go. But the blight's still going to damn affect those tomatoes that it hits.
Yeah.
So
the ones we've had in the past that started getting kind of a black spot, Davy Jones.
Mm-hmm. Davy Jones, black spot.
Just threw down some Epsom salts and it cleared it right up. But this year it's just all so late sowed.
Yeah. We
had to sow everything so late because it was so cold so long.
Yeah, we had so many frosts. Weird frosts.
I had so many sprouts just die and I had to re-sprout shit.
And just letting you know, our damn, our sunflowers, they only got fucking 4 feet tall tops. And it's been rough. That's how, how sunflowers go. They've been growing since we began. And they only got 4 or 5 feet. Because this has been a rough years, man.
The tallest ones.
Yeah, it's been rough.
I mean, the sunflowers are doing fine. I got them here on my table.
But they only got that big.
But not as tall as they usually get. They usually get 8 feet tall.
Yeah, these are fucking quarter that. It's crazy. It's been a rough year for planting. But
yeah, and I think across the board for all of our neighbors, nobody had a real good season.
Mm-mm.
But I'm still hoping I can get some late harvest tomatoes and maybe some squash and corn.
Hopefully get at least
maybe some of the brassica. I see the brassicas trying.
I gotta keep scaring the rabbit off it, little motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a rabbit out there. 2 rabbits. I'm not loading my pellet gun to pop them, but I definitely just have to walk out there and shoot a couple of damn blank shots, and they scatter, and then they don't come back. But it's just you little bastards. Hate rabbits, man. Not as much as I hate deers, but rabbits, they're just on the list.
I hate deer more than rabbit?
100%, man.
Why?
They damn damaged my car. They almost killed me.
Yeah.
F the deers, man.
No, they didn't.
Bunch of garbage.
That deer got hurt way worse than we did.
Yeah, but they breed so much, and forget deer, man. Got no love for deer, man.
I got love for
deer. Got no venison care. I don't need to eat their meat. I don't care about them.
Actually.
No care about deer.
Backstrap is delicious.
Don't care. Not worth it. Not worth them being around for that. Screw deer, man.
Delicious.
That's good.
I love all the animals, by the way, so anybody who wants to distract from what Mike's saying. I love all the animals. I think they're all very sweet and precious to life and our ecosystem.
Gross.
So no more garden next year, eh?
No, definitely.
No, definitely.
Hell yeah. We may go a little bit bigger.
Year,
we may do an with fertilizer.
Yeah, I might just all raise the beds.
Raise some beds, do some fertilizing. I may focus on my peppers better because none of my peppers came up this year, and that sucks.
Yeah, and peppers normally, I mean, y'all don't know this, or maybe you do, but peppers are perennial if like in their region where they normally grow. So you can normally like dig them up and cut them back down to the V's. To the V's. Does V's make sense?
To the
it
stem,
makes sense
to the meeting of the stems?
where the meeting of the stems are.
Okay.
And if you take them inside, they'll grow back. We did that last year, and they grew new peppers.
Oh.
But then they died.
Yeah.
So that lasted two seasons.
Cayennes are good, but they're really, really specific cooking with the cayenne. Like cayenne...
But you can dry them.
You can dry them, yeah.
2 seasons with that, though, we had. And then it just pissed out and faded. We may have used all the damn nutrients on that top. Actually, we only went about 4 inches deep tops on our damn ground, so that's good. We don't need a damn deep dive. Yeah, we probably need to add some nutrients.
We've been using like a mantis tiller, which is like your lowest end tiller to get there, but it does the job. But it only probably turns up 3 inches of dirt. Whereas like the tiller we used the first 2 years was like a deep fucking 6-inch tiller at least. So we could add more nutrients. I always do add the Dr. Earth. And yeah, the compost stuff.
And the compost.
The compost is an insane beast. I don't even
We've
know where it's going.
Now,
the compost, how's that going? Because composting is a strange thing. Have you got any thoughts about composting? Because that's insane. It seems like it's going nowhere to me, but I guess it may be.
I usually just use it with the potatoes and the raised beds.
Because we got...
And Oliver the other day went through all that picklage in the wrong end of the compost. We have a double composter. He put it in the wrong end because he didn't know plus or minus. Apparently, bless him.
Yeah. I didn't really think it'd make that much of a difference because to me, the way the compost is rolling, it seems like we're adding equal amounts to each side because we have a plus and a minus. It's not like there's a damn... The
plus is where we're adding it to now. The minus is where we've already added it to.
But I'm just saying...
But in this case, it was empty. So, yes, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm just saying, like, the plus and minus, like, there's no door between the two. It's just is there? Like, the two damn...
Yeah, there's a block between the two.
I know there's a block. But
there's a wall.
But it doesn't separate. It separates them, but doesn't combine them, is what I'm saying.
It doesn't combine them,
So it's like we're pretty much...
when one is done... Then that one's done, then you start on the other side.
All right, that makes sense. Because generally it's just like, maybe you think like you rotate it, and then you push some to the left of the bin, and then you rotate again. But now... No, it's much slower than that. Yeah, I didn't really... It's just a big hexagonal, octagonal barrel with 2 halves of the octagon barrel, and it's just got one door you pour stuff into to both sides, and the door has a plus and a minus on the 2 halves, and it doesn't really make any sense to me because to me personally, I'm just throwing it in kind of equally or splitting it a little bit, but it never makes any sense which side should be working.
You should put it on the plus side because that's the side I'm working. The other side I've already emptied.
Interesting.
Well, it's your recycling. That's the cool part.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And I hate wasting anything. I hate waste.
I hate to throw stems and sticks and them food waste away.
I hate to throw something away that can be useful somewhere else. So
like green stems, broccoli bits, shit that we don't need.
Eggshells, coffee grounds.
Coffee grounds, yeah, definitely coffee grounds. But yeah, composting has kind of been fun, and like that damn bin didn't cost us hardly nothing, like $60, and we've had it for 2 or 3 years now, almost. Like at the pandemic, we picked it up.
Well, we made our own at first.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then we just bought the tumbling one.
Yeah, I bought the tumbling one because like it seemed cool.
But The homemade one too. Honestly, y'all, if you take a Tupperware bin and drill some holes in the top, make that your compost bin.
Oh yeah,
that shit works too.
Yeah,
it absolutely fucking works.
Yeah, we had a 3x2 Tupperware bin, like your storage bins that you buy for storing your Halloween gear and shit. Yeah, big old damn bin, and we drilled some holes in. Probably should have drilled less holes in it, but the top cover, but. That's just for rainwater again, because there were so many gnats. But it definitely worked great.
I didn't think there were that many gnats.
Oh man, I had so many gnats. Like every time I went down there,
maybe
there was like
when
a
you
swarm.
went, but for me, no. I've had more swarms from the one that we bought, and I had to learn how to kill the larva with heat, and like keeping the brown to green ratio right.
That's important. Yeah, but that little damn bin was pretty fun. The barrel is just fun to work out. If you need a little workout, get you a barrel, fill it with damn compost, and spin that motherfucker.
Spin that wheel.
That's a spin. You're spinning damn compost. That's a lot of pulling.
How long have we been talking about gardening? And
it doesn't matter.
Well, I was just saying because
we got something next. All right,
no, because it's a horror podcast, and I just don't want to let people get kind of distracted by gardening.
Oh, it's our podcast, man. People are folding their laundry to this shit, dude.
All right, fold your laundry
and wash your dishes. Drive home.
Try fold your towels, please, because I can never. As long as I have had children, and my children are 16 and 21, I still can't fucking tri-fold a fucking towel.
Tri-fold a towel? Okay, I don't even know what that means. Actually, I don't know tri-fold towel.
Oh my god. No, you don't. You know, and that's probably why I don't.
I fold it in half, then I fold it in half. The end.
Damn it, that's wrong.
As long as it fits, I don't care.
It's wrong.
Don't care.
Wrong.
But, there we go. I guess that's where we're going to go with them composting talk for this week and gardening tips. And there's your lessons, little ones.
Gardening tips from unsuccessful gardeners.
Yes.
What's that, Jane?
Hey, you got the okra.
Yeah, we got okra.
Yeah, we got the okra coming out. I'm really stoked about the okra. I see the ants crawling all over it, and I'm not gonna be like, the ants are trying to kill my okra. I did that a couple years ago, and you know what? The ants weren't. They were just harvesting aphids.
Yep.
And you know what? They were doing me a favor, and I was being a fucking jerk. I was being a jerk to the ants.
Ants were doing their job, and we didn't realize.
Ants were just being ants.
Doing good work. They were all right. Shit.
I got, belligerent about, these ants are going to get off my okra.
Mm-hmm. And yet again, our corn failed. We have, we planted a bunch of corn. We got 3 stalks, and they're miserable. So, again, corn fails.
And they are flowering now, but they're only,
a foot tall.
A foot and a half tall. So that ain't going to end up being nothing.
But on the plus side, our lamb's quarters are looking okay. We got some nice lamb quarters. Nothing excessive.
I didn't even plant any new lamb's quarters.
We didn't bother, but we got some.
It just comes back. If y'all are friends and fans of wild greens, one time plant lamb's quarters. Lamb's quarters always going to come back and is the most delicious wild green.
Yes.
To my mind. I don't have a favorite. No. I prefer lamb's quarters to Sochin.
100%.
100% lamb's quarters to Sochin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. It's
but
so good. It blows out of the water, Gene. Once you try it, it will blow it out of the water.
Sochin's good.
It's good.
It's good. You throw that with some balsamic white vinegar and fatback.
That's great.
And fatback. And that is delicious with that celery taste that it has. But nothing is as good as lamb's quarters just fucking thrown on the pan and a little bit of salt. And that's all. And that is all. It is the 100% pure taste of what God wanted spinach to taste like.
That's legit, actually.
What God wanted cooked spinach to taste like. You just saute it a minute, little hint of salt, and that is lamb's quarters. God's spinach. I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, it's great.
That is my favorite, and I really love a lot of wild greens, and I love greens in general. But even like compared to like wild cress that we have around here,
Crazy greens.
Crazy greens.
That's my favorite.
Oh, crazy greens are delicious and so peppery, but I would prefer lamb's quarters. Also, do you know any place where I can fetch some wild creases?
Ooh.
Well, they used to be all over the fields and stuff like that, but I ain't seen none.
Not in the water? Not watercress?
No, that's a branch lettuce.
No, I'm not talking about branch lettuce. I'm talking about the cress that grows in the water. It's a. So in the store, you would buy that as watercress rather than upland cress. And I know it does grow here. And I know in one of my people I work for is like, I know it grows up in the creek here. I'll show you. Tried to find some last week. It was not that at all. We ate it. We like put it on our mouth. Ate some fucking wild green we could not quite identify, even though we couldn't quite identify it. But we didn't figure we would die. And we didn't die. But it was not cress because it wasn't peppery. It was very similar in physical appearance. But it wasn't that. And it was like, we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep trying. We will find the wild watercress where she lives. But also, if y'all are out there on the internet looking up how to harvest wild watercress, remember, harvest above the water, because below the water, sometimes there's parasites that can bore into your fucking liver.
Ooh.
That's the thing. I don't know that happens here, but I know it happens abroad.
Oh, wow.
And so it could happen here.
So you gotta make sure the crest is probably like 2 inches above the water?
No, just above the water. Not below.
So
just
like
harvest it above.
A couple inches above the water line.
I'm saying an inch probably be fine.
I'm not that kind of damn daring.
You're not that daring.
I'd take a couple inches above the water line.
Yeah, that'd probably be fine too.
And
then it'd be more sustainable. But yeah, if you're getting the cress out of the water wherever you are in the world, because I know we have worldwide listeners.
Right.
There are parasites that get onto watercress roots under the water, and they will bore holes in your liver.
Ugh.
They will bore
I'm
holes.
good on that.
I'll kind of hard pass
Yeah,
on
so
that.
I'm a hard pass on that, but I love me some cress, so give me the cress that's above the water line.
Yeah. Let me check this real quick. Let's see. Nothing.
It's a true story, Mike.
I don't know. You're not wrong. I'm going something else. I'm jumping to our website, our podcast main page. We are now on Spotify, y'all. Anchor got bought by Spotify, and Anchor sold their Anchor-ness, so good for them. Making the cash, no hate. But we've been transferred over to Spotify for podcasters, or just Spotify if you're just whatever. But I'm trying to find our audience. All right, here we go, boys and girls.
Are we going to talk about horror movies?
We will, but I want to give some shout-outs here.
Okay.
Because our less than 1% listeners, y'all, we love you. And our less than 1% listeners are quite a few. Our Ireland listener, cheers. Much love to you still. Our UK listener that may have listened, we still respect you. Our Canada listener, grazie.
Why would you speak to them in Japanese?
Italian. Which makes me funny because our next listener is Japanese. We had a 1%er in Japan.
Dumma.
And we had we had a listener in India listen to us for at least 30 minutes before they were probably ran in horror.
In any Indian language.
Grazie. India, grazie. We had an Indian listener. And they listened to us for at least 30 minutes, so we got 1% credit on that. Oh. We have a Mexico listener. I don't know where they came from or anything. I wish I could deep dive that, but it doesn't really show anything. No, it came from Veracruz. Veracruz. So Veracruz, cheers to you, listener. If you ever come back and you hear this episode, know that we're giving you much hearts. Veracruz. Aww. Australia. I think we've had Australia in here a little bit. Yeah, South Wales. Cheers to the South Wales listener in Australia land.
Wait, South Wales?
South Wales. Very pogues. And then we have a Saudi Arabian listener. Which is interesting. Let's see if they give us anything. Nope. They're definitely going to hide their audienceness there, I guess. Yeah, but some Saudi Arabian prince probably heard us and gave us a listen.
Stop. Don't stereotype people like that.
It'd be fun as shit, but yeah. Who has the money in Saudi Arabia other than the fucking rich? Come on, man. Everybody else is just trying to survive.
Yeah, but people have piracy.
Oh, then goddamn. Our pirate listener in Saudi Arabia, cheers.
Fucking yeah.
Devil horns fucking raised to you. Our Greece listener, let's see if we get a damn location. Nope. Greece.
To our Greek listener, can I just say, and I hope you agree with me on this, the whole fucking thing with Greece deciding that they should copyright the word feta. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about feta?
Feta. Oh my god, feta.
All right, I'm all about talk about cheese.
Yeah, Gene, here's the thing. Greece, as a nation, decided that they would copyright feta cheese.
Oh my god, so dumb.
And I'm like, okay, I'm sitting here with this block of Bulgarian, now called white cheese, in my fridge.
It's delicious.
And going, everybody who's not Greek who makes feta, can you just take a page from the American playbook and please just call your cheese feta with a PH?
Oh, yeah.
PH feta.
Hell yeah. Yes.
Yes, please. You're welcome. You're welcome, world.
Please.
World outside of Greece with your damn
why not?
xenophobic fucking shit that you fucking pull in Greece.
If I see PH Edda, I'm buying it.
I'm buying it.
And throwing it on my damn salad.
Honestly, we have this huge Bulgarian sheep's milk feta thing. But it can't call itself feta anymore. It used to.
It did.
Now it's Bulgarian white cheese.
But you know,
because Greece had to fucking nut up on we're gonna have this big dick feta energy here and be so doubling down on our nationalistic fucking racist fucking and if there's anybody in Greece listening to this, you know I'm right.
It's just wrong, guys. Come on, man.
They're xenophobic as fuck. They are absolutely nationalistic, and it's like, why? Why do you think the rest of the world rests that much on Greece for feta? Because you wrong. You wrong. And you wrong in general.
I don't think we get anything from over yonder. I think we make it ourselves.
No, we do. We get it from over yonder.
We get
and absolutely the Bulgarian cheese on my fridge is from Bulgaria.
And it's delicious. But the only thing we get really from Greece anymore, or Greek land, is a cheese, a white cheese. And we get their cool gods,
some
like
yogurt,
Zeus and
some yogurt.
The Olympic. Oh yeah, we do get their delicious yogurt style.
There are some other Greek things that we get.
We get their style of foods, their style of Greek.
Yeah,
we get their style of cheese. We get their style of yogurt. But that doesn't mean it came from there. But it's based on the original, the OG.
Here's the thing: is that like Greek food and Mediterranean food and Middle Eastern food are all at this impasse where they all come together. So like whether it's, Greek or fucking Italian or fucking Turkish or what the fuck ever, all of these foods come together in this place, and they fucking know that. They know that better than Americans know that. You fucking know that shit.
And rolling this back to the horror angle, it's fucking horrible that we have to deal with this fucking question in our minds every day when we go down the cheese aisle. It's fucking like a damn gray screen of fucking black and whiteness when you're like, I need a crumbly, white, delicious cheese. Do I get feta? Do I get that Bulgarian white cheese? Do I get that damn crumbly damn fucking Middle Eastern cheese that's the same flavor-ish kind of thing?
Right, but the fact is that you don't get the fucking Bulgarian cheese from the regular supermarket. You only get the Greek cheese.
Saying.
It's a fucking ambush. You only get the Bulgarian cheese from the actual Middle Eastern market.
But I'm just saying, like things that were labeled feta prior to this time.
Prior to this, like, what was I being fed? Oh my gosh, clutch my pearls.
But, like, actually, they're, even today, like, I think Bulgaria just kind of folded, and they should just step it up and say, fuck you. Because,
I think they should say fuck you with a PH, also.
PH.
Because they should just adopt that American slang at this point, because Greece has fucking...
But at the
dissed you so hard, Bulgaria.
At the same time, 100%, Bulgaria is the only one. Because, like, I was in the store the other week, and I seen 3 other fetas made in America. So America's pretty much saying, hey, fuck you, Greece. We're going to still call our stuff feta. It's
what
feta.
you going to do, sanction us?
You going to sanction us?
Nobody's going to sanction us. They haven't sanctioned us since the UN decided that fucking, making someone give birth or have an abortion.
Stop there. Just stop there.
No, I'm not going to stop there.
No, it's not cheese related.
It's not cheese related, but it is like...
Too deep diving.
4 years ago, the UN decided that making force a woman to have a pregnancy is a crime against humanity. And the UN hasn't sanctioned us as the United States since we've decided we will make women have pregnancies because we outlawed abortion.
In some states.
In some states. They still haven't sanctioned us. So, yeah.
UN's toothless. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. That's a fact. The UN's pretty toothless.
That's fair.
But
I'll tell you one thing: the best cheese comes from the Amish.
Oh yeah, I don't disagree. The
Amish
make a fine fucking like Pennsylvanian cheese from the Amish is pretty fantastic. I enjoy it. The Pennsylvanians
really good
Amish cheese is delicious. And they do have a great black raspberry harvesting season.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. If y'all ever go through the damn Pennsylvania lands in the fall, late summer. Like, goddamn, get your chance. Do a cheese grab and some black raspberries.
We also have native black raspberries here where we live, if you know where to look.
They're tricky, but they are great too.
They are great too, but yeah, Pennsylvania.
They're done.
Yeah, they're done. They're at the end of my driveway. I know they're done.
Next year, boys. Next year. The city wiped out our bushes because they had to clear the roads and make sure the roads are clear. I respect it,
We
but
still have one at the top of the driveway.
we got some
Black raspberry.
Yeah, and it'll grow. We'll grow some more, but like last year, the black raspberry harvest. We just found it, and I was like, "These are black raspberries." Last year, I was like, and then they buzzed them down like
wild black raspberries. So good.
Yeah, so good. But
this is not even turning into a horror podcast. This is turning into an
buzzed
Appalachian.
They took a chainsaw machine to our black raspberries and killed them. There was so much blood and splatter. I was crushed. I was like, dude, why? I fell to my knees. My knees got scraped and I cried. My black raspberry bushes were slaughtered by the city. It was a horrifying damn sight.
Much more dramatic than what actually happened.
Yeah, it
anyway,
wasn't much different. But
we're
like
gonna
my
talk
black
about horror
raspberries,
movies sometime?
that was that.
We're
We're back to thinking this. We're still in an hour. So
under an hour, he says. We haven't talked a bit about anything but agriculture.
And living. God damn it. Damn judgmental. Back to
I'm not being judgmental.
Go.
All right. Gene's got to go. Yeah, Gene?
Bye, Gene.
Yeah, I gotta go real quick.
All right, on 3, 2, 1. You knew the salute?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Gene's out. 0. Vroom. Thanks for listening.
See.
Love you, Gino.
Love you, bro. See.
Can I have a cigarette?
After we thank the other people in this list, we got the Philippines.
Philippines. Whoop, whoop.
Central Luzon, still the 100%er. Good for them. I don't know who they are. But our Philippines listener that did spend your time listening to us for 30 minutes in the Central Luzon, cheers. We would love you. New Zealand. Let's see if we get a location. Auckland, New Zealand. If you ever come back to us, we love you. You're a 100%er, and you know who you are. Cheers. Let's see next. Going down the list, we got Germany. Oh, no information needed. But we did have a German listener here in the last damn month. 100% German listener. I don't know what that says. Oh, wow, that is cool. All right, Maddie just showed me. She'll tell you in a minute. But our German
not.
Our German listener just pinged in this here in the last 2 weeks.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Our German listener just pinged in here in the last 2 weeks, and we got a German listener. That's fucking epic. So Germany, I'm an American Indian. I appreciate you. Shio. So if you come back to this podcast, give us a listen. You'll understand we're kind of the same temperate zone. A little bit different, not much. Germany is about the same kind of temperate zone as we are. You say that, but I don't think it isn't different. Because like Jason was saying, it's about the same thing. He was there in the same time, and it's about the same here. So there you go. So Germany, cheers, much love. And we got this new one. Let's see if we got any region. Give me a region. No, just give me a region. Nope. Audience. We picked up a new listener, less than 1%er, from Argentina. So, Argentina, much love. Cheers. If you are on Pandora or TuneIn, because those are the two news series things I've heard. Looking at this thing, I've never even heard of TuneIn, but obviously I've signed up and said, yeah, tune in. And put our podcast there. So tune in. All our listeners on TuneIn, we love you. Cheers. Give us a listen. We're insane. Crazy people in the Appalachians. So, cheers. And we talk about horror. We talk about them farming. We talk about agriculture. We talk about life in general. Witchcraft, fucking movies, fucking books, and all the shit. And we all here at the podcast, at the Chainsaw Bar, love y'all for listening. All our listeners worldwide. Cheers. Big love from me. And let's get back to the podcast. And actually, let's take a break because Maddie needs a cigarette. And actually, she does need a cigarette. So This is a big old Pausarino at 5:55 seconds in and kaboomski. And briefly back, I do want to have the internet pronounce this for me. Internet, not my pronunciation, but I want to hear it. And I'll give you a couple seconds, 3, 2, 1, to hear the internet's pronunciation of our latest listeners' province, capital, city of thing.
Corrientes. Corrientes.
Pretty neat. And, let me back it up here. Is Corrientes is the capital city of the province of Corrientes, Argentina, located on the Panorama River, about 1,000 clicks of Buenos Aires, from 300 kilometers from Pandoras. I'm just reading off the thing. Its twin city is Resistencia Chaco. But either way, that's a shout out to you. Let me double check this. Our listener in
Corrientes.
Much love to you.
Corrientes.
You are our only listener in Argentina. And I hope you feel warm and fuzzy about that because I love you. Thank you for listening. We're located on Facebook. I think I have a damn Instagram. I'm not sure if I have a damn no, I don't have TikTok, but we definitely have a weird Instagram. It's pretty pathetic. You can look us up on Facebook, but our listener in
Corrientes.
Much love. And that's all I gotta say about our listener, our one listener in Argentina. Much love and a big old cheers to you. That's all I gotta say to you. Cheers. And we're waiting for Maddie to get back from her cigarette. So until then, cheers. Alright, in the podcast, we're back to the recording. End of the recording of the beginning. And alright, we've had our cigarette breaks. We've had a little bit of time to reflect on things. But let's do a little bit of a, let's see, what month is it? August? August reflection. And digging through the August reflection factor, we've lost a lot of good people this year. It's depressing as shit. It makes me sad. Like, people I've fucking loved, it makes me happy. And, yeah, jeez, man. But let's run down a list. Let's do a hard list. Should we do just horror, or should we do, like, general people that were connected to horror and did things related to horror, babe? What do you think?
I guess I'm having a hard time not to include Sinead.
Alright, let's run this. Like, the big names, according to this website, which aren't wrong, which is amazingly depressing. We lost damn Tina Turner. We lost Carrie Belafonte. Raquel Welch. Lisa Marie. Lance Richardson. We lost Johnny Hardwick, who was the voice of the damn guy with the hat.
Okay, what the hell?
Dale. We lost Dale's voice. That sucks. Just running down lists. We lost Robert Swan, Untouchables and Natural Born Killers. Having damn Somewhere in Time. He was in Hoosiers, whatever. But lost Robert Swan.
Somewhere in Time, such a bad.
We lost DJ Casper, which sucks. The Cha Cha Slide, where I was listening today and like at his funeral, everybody did do the Cha Cha Slide. So much respect for you, DJ Casper. You pulled it out. In the horror world, big closer, we lost William Friedkin, the director of The Exorcist, August 7th, 87. So, damn. He also did Sorcerer, To Live and Die in L.A., and 2006 Bug. Man, what a beast. Nice collection of damn things he did too. So, big shout out to William Friedkin. Cheers. Don't know what to say about that, but damn, The Exorcist, one of my favorite fucking horror films ever.
Yeah.
Damn. Director. That man. Terrified the fucking world. Wow.
It was the reflection on The Exorcist for me after I became a mother.
Oh man, yeah. I did hear that conversation earlier today, actually.
Yeah,
Horrifying.
you heard me talk with Oliver about this. So I was like, well, like, it's one thing when you ain't a parent, but when you are, and you have to, like, place these things on your children, and, like, are my children okay? That becomes a different film altogether. And so, I mean, I know he just only wrote or directed the film, but he didn't write the book. But watching that film as a parent versus watching it as a young person was a totally different experience for me. For me to be Linda Blair's mom, and have to fight that, like, and call in the clergy, and every bit of it was like, for me, it was like her mother going absolutely fucking mental. I love that about that film, and it is also, like, really hard for me to watch. To watch to this day.
Man, that thing is rough for mothers.
It was just there's certain films that as a mother, like, you look back on as in the frame of motherhood, and you are like, oh fuck. And The Exorcist is one of them. Pan's Labyrinth is one of them. The Hills Have Eyes is another. When you put babies out of your body, it absolutely changes how you relate to certain horror films. And I assume that is also true of Rosemary's Baby, but I've never watched it. I'm in this place where I will not watch a fucking Roman Polanski movie if I feel like he's gonna get any fucking credit off of it.
Any cash out of it? Yeah.
I think Mia is absolutely astounding in anything that she does. But I won't watch that film.
Mm-hmm.
I won't watch any of his films because he's a fucking predator. And fuck that motherfucker. He's not getting any money off of me. Not out of this hooch.
Oh, fuck that guy. Nope. Alright. So then we jump down. Damn. There are a couple here. I'm looking at this weird list. We lost Mark Margolis. He was in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. He was 83. He died August 3rd.
I watched that, so, but
I didn't see it.
But rest in peace, motherfucker.
Yep. He was a character actor in Scarface, Oz, Ace Ventura, American Horror Story, Asylum.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Wish you well.
He got
I
nice
wish you well, brother.
Much respect. Cheers. Safe journey. So, man, that guy. Nice actor. Just character actor, but he did get some damn parts, and he wrote his damn career out till 83, so, damn, that's hard. Good for him. Next one is a fucking heartbreaker. Like, on July 30th, We all lost Paul Rubens.
Oh, God. Don't even.
Man, we all knew Paul Rubens. Like,
No.
if you, like, maybe not the world as much as us Americans that grew up in the damn 80s and 90s.
I think the entire world, actually.
Pretty much the entire world should have loved Paul Rubens. He was a crazy dude, but, like, that whole fucking Florida fucking theater scene, who cares? But, like, his career, his damn post-career, past that.
He was in New York, but no matter.
No.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Paul Rubens, man.
Paul Rubens.
Pee Wee Herman, fucking playing the
Genius.
Mystery Man.
Genius.
Batman's Returns. The Blues Brothers as the damn server. Buffy the Vampire, most notably.
Yes, most notably. I will double
stand
down
on
on
the
that.
ground.
That is my favorite death scene in any
Vampire movie for
No,
me.
any movie.
I've seen
Any
some-
movie was Paul Rubens' death scene in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That was that nailed it. He was so brilliant and he stole the show. That was a fucking scene stealing, movie stealing, whatever.
Performance,
You
for sure.
knew. He knew. I'm gonna fucking out bitch all these bitches right now. That was the best death scene of ever. For me, that's my top death scene. Paul Rubens, vampire death in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, Paul Rubens.
No,
man.
straight up, that's the best death scene.
Yeah, Paul Rubens. Oh my god, so much fucking loved Paul Rubens. Like
So much.
Like I watched these fucking Playhouse
So
growing
much.
up, and like, fucking so surreal, so psychotic, so fucking weird feeling the entire time I was watching it as a kid, and I was like, what am I watching? I love it. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense what I'm watching.
Why?
But Paul Rubens' damn fucking everything was fucking fantastic.
And then his parody on that he did, the late night parody, where it was like, make a honey ho. His little
he did Zombie.
gypsy.
He did Zombie,
Zombie.
the damn genie in the box.
Yes, and
it is a Christmas
this was
special.
like
Christmas special.
Right, and it was like middle of the night. I was babysitting.
Oh God!
I was babysitting. No, for straight up, I was babysitting, and the gypsy in the box.
No, he's a genie.
He was a genie, whatever.
Yeah.
You have a package delivery from our friendly package deliverer.
Yeah, from wherever the mailman.
Whatever the
Nick
mailman
or Mike,
was.
the mailman
Yeah.
dropped off. For you, Zombie.
For you, Zombie. And I was like 15 years old when this came out, right? And I was in the middle of the night. The kids had gone to bed. I was babysitting 5 and 6 year olds. It was so good because like Zombie was in his box and he's like,
he's just a.
Oh,
He's just a head.
You have a package delivered. Oh, okay. I have a package. Send it down here to me.
And he hands it to him. Yeah.
And he hands it to him and he
he's
says,
like,
"Oh, hands. There's been something I've been wanting to do for a long time."
And Paul Rubens like, "Oh, Zombie."
Oh, Zombie.
Fucking almost hands
That
on
is
them
the best
kids.
fucking shit ever. I was 15. I got the joke. I still love that.
Oh.
Like, yes.
I was
Give me some hands so I can jack off.
Pretty exactly. Yeah, like I was way older than that, but like my dad who's passed away like a decade ago, he was talking about like, oh man, I remember Saturday Night Live, and then Paul Rubens was on there. I was like, who's Paul Rubens? I was like, Pee Wee Herman. I was like, oh, Pee Wee Herman. What do you do? It's like, oh, there was this one episode where him and Zombie were talking. I was like, okay. It's like, and that was like a damn 16 to 18-year-old adult. 18-year-old. He's like, oh, I've never seen this episode of this Saturday Night Live. You've never seen it, but it's like Zombie gets some hands from fucking Pee Wee, and he's like, and then there's like, oh, Paul, fucking damn Pee Wee, and he's like, I gotta go. I've been wanting these for a long time, yeah. And that was
so this is probably actually at the exact same moment, only I saw it on late night TV.
And I seen it. I didn't see it till years later, but I was like, I've got to look this up. And this is just a few years before the internet got big. But he was laughing. I was like, what are you laughing about? I was like, what are you laughing about? And he was just thinking about some thing he seen on Saturday Night Live that night. And he's like, oh man, Pee Wee Herman was giving Zombie some hands. It's like, what's that about? And he's like, oh, it was this thing. And he was just like, oh, it was this thing. And it was just kind of like,
guys masturbate.
Yeah, it was just like, well, you kind of know. It's like, guys masturbate. And it was like, oh. But then it was like in TV mainstream.
Good talk.
At that time, it was like, oh, he got some hands. He wanted to do something he wanted to do for a long time. I'm like, huh. And I looked up years later, and I was like, oh, there you go. Bam, 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 bam. Good job, Zombie. Good job ordering you some hands.
Good job, stuff. Dad, being like a good dad.
Just sharing them. But yeah, that was funny.
Like, well, kid.
It took years for the internet to catch up because it took that long for us to watch an episode on the internet.
Oh, well.
But there it was. I was like, oh, that's what Dad was talking about. Oh, shit. Funny. That is funny as fuck. That shit is real fucking funny.
It was so funny.
It was premium. That was like top box epicness. Love it.
It was actually really funny.
And he was trying to share it and then laugh about it. And I was like, I don't get it, but it's like, because I was still like, Pee Wee Herman's just Pee Wee Herman's funny shit, and damn Playhouse and all that.
Playhouse.
But this is before the damn fucking. Have you heard any good jokes lately? Fucking Pee Wee Herman, where he did Blow and all that, and everything was just like, he became real good, just professional actor. Fucking everybody respected him more because he could laugh at himself. And I was like, oh, you're one of the first people that can laugh at yourself. It's like, y'all hear any good jokes? It's like, what? It's like, oh shit.
He was so funny. He was so funny, and I adore him to the end of the earth.
I love
not even just for the Pee Wee stuff, but just for Paul Rubens being Paul Rubens and just being like complete fucking badass rock and roller.
What a rock and roller, yeah.
Yeah, like he was so cool.
Such a badass.
So cool. Paul Rubens, you're so cool.
Damn, he chose a career. He knew where he was going. He just like, all right, this is what I got now. After I did the thing and got caught there. All right, what can I do now? And they did it, and he still rolled with it. And everybody's like, all right. But
even like in the in his high school yearbook, if you look at him, he's like, what do you want to do? Well, I want to fucking join Bob Dylan.
Damn.
I want to fucking follow Bob Dylan. And I want to be a rock and roller. And what did Bob Dylan say when he was in high school? He said, I want to follow Little Richard.
Bam.
Bam. Right there. I mean, that's that. It's this, like, strike of just fucking, like, we just want to fucking throw it out there. We want to throw it out there. Bob Dylan, Little Richard, Paul Rubens, all you motherfuckers are just fucking cool fucking rock and roll bitches, and we love you.
Yes. Legends.
I love
Legends live forever.
Yeah, I love all these motherfuckers. I love them.
My heart.
To my heart, I love you. I love what you have done. I love what you have brought to me in your art.
Mm-hmm.
You're awesome. And that's just how I feel about rock and roll.
Right.
But this has nothing to do with horror movies.
Actually it does. It's like Paul Rubens.
Okay, Paul Rubens' death scene in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Boom.
Give me a better death scene in any fucking movie ever. Give me that. And we can argue back.
Paul Rubens' best death scene in other film. Our question was noted. I'm going to put this in our Spotify listeners. Here's the question. Best damn Paul Rubens death scene? Yeah.
Well, it was Buffy.
I'll review. Hold on.
That's the best one ever. That's the
117.
best death scene ever in any movie.
Yeah. All right, Vampire. All right. I'll review that, and I will give us a poll question for this when I review this thing. But yeah, we lost Paul Rubens this year, bros, gals. God damn it, man. There was a damn trifecta there. I don't remember who the other two were, but we did lose Paul Rubens, and that was the most hard one for me personally.
We lost Sinead O'Connor, which is not a...
And we're getting down to that. We're getting down to that one. Yeah, we lost old Sinead. But we also lost Mark Gilpin, who was Sean Brody in Jaws 2.
Hmm.
And...
I'm telling you.
He was a damn brother in damn fucking Jaws. We lost him. He's 52. So one of the Jaws damn actors we lost. One of the original good Jaws actors we lost. 52. He did he did a bunch of stuff. He's in Jaws. We lost Sinead O'Connor on July 26th. So it was like Paul Rubens, Sinead O'Connor's.
Yes, a little. It's not plural.
Can't do it. O'Connor.
Could you?
Yep, we lost Sinead. Damn, that sucks. We lost Bo Goldman, the screenwriter of the most fucking depressing shit I remember seeing as a fucking teenager, early 20 age person. Like, I watched this film and it was fucking actually devastating to me mentally and physically. I just could not think, like, what the fuck? It hurt. Like, it pinged all damn fucking factors. But Bo Goldman, as everybody listening knows, Bo Goldman was the Academy Award winning screenwriter of, you know? Stop.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Can you just walk around it?
No, I'm sorry.
In the future, just walk around it, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bo Goldman was the screenwriter of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
He was 90. That movie wrecked me, man.
This murder. Have you seen this casserole?
Just close it, I have.
Mike, there's nothing here.
All right. Not the point. We're in a podcast. Keep it down. Also, we did have tuna casserole tonight. It was fantastic. Your basic delicious tuna casserole. Like noodles, frozen peas, tuna, cream of mushroom, salt, cheese on top. That's it, really. That's pretty much all tuna casserole needs. You damn boiled noodles, throw it all together and bake it. Boom, tuna casserole. If you all damn want a damn tuna recipe, it's just like fucking Wacky Mac. If you get Wacky Mac, that's the best. You get damn fucking 8-ounce bag of damn cheese, like preferably like a damn cheddar. Any of the 3 versions of cheddar, just shredded, or a block of 8-ounce cheddar and shred it and throw it on top. Mix it, throw on top. You get the damn. That's later though, of course. Basically, boiled noodles. you take them 2 cans of tuna, in our case 3 cans of tuna, chunked, not in oil. Don't you fucking heathens take tuna in oil. That's disgusting. Yeah. 3 cans of damn tuna, chunked, probably albacore, bumblebee ideal. Can that. You take the noodles.
But you can white trash that as much as you want to. Whatever, tuna you like out of a can.
Yeah. Yeah, that damn.
It's just real. I had an argument with a bougie.
Bougie?
I know that. A bougie foodie group that I was with a few years ago. And this person was like, I'm babysitting for these kids. I'm a nanny. Probably didn't even say babysitting. Probably said nanny. Doesn't matter. You're babysitting.
Babysitter.
And these kids were like, put the tuna with the cheese. It was so gross. And then there became this big fight on the internet. Where people were like, what the fuck? You bougie bitch. These kids like tuna with cheese? Have you never had a tuna casserole? And it became this big long thing. It became a fucking balls and chains kind of conflict. But this woman was like, yeah, no, we don't do that. And the white trash of the world were like, yeah, we fucking do. Yeah, we fucking tuna casserole. And this woman was like, oh, it was a whole throwdown. It was a throw down on this bougie, fancy, like, ass, foodie page. And it became this whole, like, knockdown, drag out. Where this woman was like, I didn't think I could mix tuna with cheese and stuff. But these kids that I was babysitting were just, It was fucking hilarious. And it was also absolutely like, you puff up your chest a little bit if you come from a tuna casserole household. And you're like, wait, what you say? Bitch? What you say? About tuna casserole?
I got
it was fucking hilarious. And this is like many years ago, and the administrators of the website forgot it.
That's premium, actually.
Which is actually just stupid, actually. But
that's how shit still exists in the world. And I appreciate it.
That's how I got ousted from the page.
Man.
Well, one of my friends got ousted from the page, and I got ousted from the page. What? It was like, they were like, this guy just said he calls the children's menu on the menu his girlfriend menu. Oh, that's cute. Amber, think that cute? Mike, do you think that's cute? Some of us didn't think it was cute. We didn't think it was cute that the girlfriend's menu was the children's menu.
That's pretty fucking horrible, actually.
Actually, it's pretty fucking horrible, right?
Although, on the plus
but
side...
the administrators of that page said, well, we think it's cute.
I will say...
And we were like, well, fuck me and my nuts, and I'm not on your page anymore.
Alright, that's fair. But I will say, I've been listening to... we have a Sirius XM radio, and I've been listening a bit more to the new channel they have, which is 109's damn Women Are Funny. It's like fucking She's So Funny. And it's been fucking hilarious. It's a turn from my usual damn raunchy shit. But it's also just like, God damn, that's a lot more raunchy weirdness in a different angle that I'm used to. But...
Absolutely. But
I'm
saying that it isn't a thing that women just order off the children's menu.
No, it's not. It's definitely not a thing. But the thing thank you for doing that. The thing that one comedian was saying, she was like, there's an unspoken rule, and it should be a spoken rule, that if you order the lobster on any date, being if it is the lobster and it is the most expensive dish on the menu, you are required to touch your date's penis. And she was like, it's just that it is. You bought you decided to eat the most expensive thing on the menu on a date. It's like, then you are tying yourself up for a fucking them touching the penis. And it was just like, and then she ranted off about like, yeah, it's just like, it's terrible, but like, you know what? It's like, yeah, I did eat the lobster. Yeah, I ordered lobster. Fuck it. And it's like, yeah, I should do that. There it is.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
It's like, come on, man. It's like, you could have eaten something less. And she was like, I could eat something less, but no, I wanted lobster. I wanted to eat the lobster. And then it's like, well, now it's like, I got to touch the penis. And there it was. She didn't go into much detail. Maybe a blowjob, maybe just hand job was like touching it. But if you do it, it's like, that's a damn setup. And it was ridiculous. But it's on She's So Funny.
It is. That's actually a thing.
It's a thing, yeah. So don't...
But everything I've just said was nothing to do with that.
Nope. But it does kind of round out to nothing related to that at all. But let's run back to the people that died this year, because that's where we were. And right now we only got a couple more to go.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Let me scroll back up.
What I'm doing.
I'm scrolling back up, I said. Nope. No, not you. Not you. Not you. Scrolling back up through this page. We're on Entertainment Weeklies.
She's not wrong.
She's not wrong. What you got on that, babe? I'm going to keep going about things, but keep it down, then join in while I'm talking, please.
I could have a cigarette.
This has been a fucking rough year, y'all.
There's very little food here left.
But we're drunks, and that's it. But we're humans. We're infallible, perfect, imperfect, fallible. We're humans. Cheers. Aliens that took over this or found us, that's what we are. All my future listeners and that, well, you know where you are now. I wish I could have told you this in the beginning, but nope, couldn't do it. Nope, I didn't know it till just now. I kind of felt it, but didn't know for certain. Now I'm 100% certain. But, so, jumping to that factor, god damn it, man, this one depresses me. On July 21st, 18, 19, 20, 20, 4 days after I was born, we lost Tony Bennett, man. Tony Bennett, what a crooner. What a legendary fucking singer. Whew. July 21st, 2023, we lost Tony Bennett, man. Shit. He was struggling. Like, I know, like, last year, for the last 2 or 3 years, I've been just hanging on, listening to his music and loving it. But, yeah, we lost Tony Bennett. He's like impeccable. Y'all can dig up Tony Bennett's damn fucking work. Bam. Yeah, we lost Tony Bennett like 4 days after I was born. Like 48 years later. Bam. He had a long life. But, damn, there we go. Yeah, cheers to you there, Tony Bennett. Rest in power, my friend. You gave me some good music. And I was scrolling through this. I was jumping to, let's see, died June 29th, 2023. And all y'all, I'll give you a second to think about that. June 29th, 2023. Who died that day? That was important to the horror industry in just a ping or just a damn angle or just something that definitely was inspiring. And I'll give you a few seconds to think about that. 3, 2, 1. And that gentleman was Alan Arkin. Blah, blah, blah. What was the thing? Ah, there it was. He was in Catch-22 in 1970. He took on supporting roles in Edward Scissorhands in 1990. He was in Grosse Point Blank, which was fantastic and crazy. If you have never seen it, be sure to check out Grosse Point Blank. It gets a damn real, grabbing a bag of chips, a real damn big respect from the music community. Grosse Point Blank with John and his sister. And he's a damn hitman. He has to go back to a fucking high school. He decides to go back to a high school reunion. And it's just great. It's great. He was in the Kaminsky Effect in 2018, 2019. If you guys get a chance, watch the Kaminsky Effect method. Kaminsky Method. I only watched the first season and I didn't have service. And I did really enjoy it. I really wanted to watch the rest of it. I just didn't finish watching it. But, yeah. Ooh. He did earn 2 consecutive nominations for a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series, blah, blah, blah. Kaminsky Sky Method, 2018-2019. It is on Netflix. It is great. Oh, what? Oh, what? Alright, so... Alright, this guy's really affected like a lot of my damn thinking for the last 4 years now. Because he was in the backdrop from 2015-2016 as the voice of J.D. Salinger in BoJack Horseman. And if y'all ever want to be really depressed about life, or you do want to feel like your life could be better, but you don't know how it could be better, check out BoJack Horseman and eat a sunchip. BoJack Horseman. Man. Yeah. So. Man, that does suck though. He's just a damn character actor, but his voice was damn epic actually. Alan Larkin. Much respect. I raise a damn glass of fucking wine to you and cheer the microphone. Ah, man. You're in the damn BoJack. That's harsh. Dude, Alan Arkin. Damn, that's a long career. Damn, you were like, probably like you were in solid in your 80s when you were doing BoJack Horseman. Holy fuck. Dude, your voice working in your 80s. So there you go, people. If you want to make a long career, the Chainsaw Bar suggests you get your damn voice tuned. Learn lots of angles, sounds, tones, levels. Get yourself a career in the voice work community. Your voice can be as loud as you need it to be. Sometimes y'all need to be what you need to be. Forget about it. And y'all need to forget about all things you have learned. Because voice work is predominantly the future of the world. And there you have it. I have no idea what the fuck I just did there, but it probably sounds horrible. But voice work, man, voice acting, that's the fucking way of the future. Because if, like, the strikes fail, which I hope they fucking don't, the fucking big corps are gonna fucking AI the fuck out of everything. They're gonna take the damn everybody's voices, create voices, and then just use those as the base of their fucking AI created shit. And that's not cool. That's no bueno. Not good. But that's where we're going, man. Like, if you want to be a voice actor, it's a damn respectable career. It's a respectable damn profession. It does take a lot of work. You got at least damn 8 different damn types of voices. And you have to do them a real good in different damn languages. So, like, alright, we like that voice, but can you make them speak goddamn South Korean? Oh, what? Alright, your fucking damn Yiddish damn fucking voice, can you make it damn Brazilian? And there you have it. That's the kind of angle shit's gotta go. Your Russian ass voice needs to damn speak like you're a damn Peruvian damn drug lord. Boom. There you go. You have a spectrum of damn voice options you have to damn learn if you want to be a damn good voice actor. Mark Hamill's pulled off, but Mark Hamill's Mark Hamill, so he's kind of a damn linchpin that does whatever he wants to do. And he loves his damn voice acting career. So, y'all, voice acting. Damn, put in the backdrop. Make sure you're damn studying it. Make sure you take care of your voice. Don't be smoking. Don't be drinking too much. And definitely don't be screaming and yelling too much. Unless you want to be Tom Waits, who has that smoky green voice. It's delicious. It's a Nighthawks at the damn diner voice. But we love Tom Waits, man. It's a little drop of poison. So, definitely, that's what I gotta say about that. Alan Arkin, man. Good voicer. God damn it. Oh, man, Alan Arkin. What a legend. Shit. Looking at his picture, it's like his new picture versus his old man picture is like, that guy. Ah, there he is. That mustache on the main website. It's like, who the hell's that guy? Then you see his old picture, it's like, that guy, I know that dude. He's fucking amazing. But, yeah, much respect and love to Alan Arkin. Damn it, man. That's all I got, man. We lost a lot of good people this year. Dale Gribble, dead at 64. There you go. Cheers, King of the Hill. 64, man. Good dude, Dale Gribble. If you ever look into his character's damn storyline, that dude was a damn good ass motherfucker to his son, who was not even his damn biological son. But that guy was a good dude. So, raise a glass to Dale Gribble. You're a good dude to a damn good damn son. Not your son, but a good damn dude to your son. And that's all I got for a minute. I don't know. Maddie may return. I may throw out a call out, but it's pretty late. It's 10:51 on the East Coast. Much love. I watched why Dale Gribble's a good dad. It kind of broke me down a little bit a while back. But the voice, Johnny Hardwick, much respect. And that's all I got. I got to pause this while I cry and yell about a bit. So, cheers for now. We'll have you back in a second. Or Yeah, probably for a second for you all. Yeehaw! Pause. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're back. And we're running down this damn depressing ass damn list of people who have passed away this year. And we're going to end on Robert Lieberman. Robert Lieberman died on July 1st. He was mostly a director, mostly a damn television director. And he did a couple movies, most notably The Dead Zone and The Stranger. But that's pretty much it. And I guess he did Fire in the Sky in 1993, which was a big deal if you're into that kind of thing. But, yeah, as director, pretty much that was his big film directory for the horror factor. And most generally, like, his biggest other things were television, where he was most notably acknowledged as an X-Files director for who knows how many episodes in 1999 for the X-Files.
Alright.
Also, the Dead Zone television version. He did Dexter in 2006, which is Dexter. Everybody that isn't the damn weird damn whatever is into Dexter. He did Lost Girl, Nikita, The Expanse, which I've heard of but never watched. And these are all kind of films that he's done damn work on. And he had a damn good career. To that, let's see, 16, 17. Up to COVID, I guess. But he may have retired. And that's fun. But we did lose Robert Lieberman. And that's kind of depressing. Because I'm pretty sure at 76, he could have at least pulled out 4 more years of good stuff. He could have done any kind of Argento kind of goodness. But Fire in the Sky and yeah, pretty much it. We lost Robert Lieberman. I don't know, did Disney. Yeah, good dude. And I'm pretty sure we had this fucking whole Alan Arkin thing. But that's all we got for this episode. It was as pathetically bizarre as it could be. And that's all I expect. I expect to get a little buzzed. I expect to talk about horror movies. I expect to be completely confounded. And that's all I expect from my podcast. And this has been a great one. At episode 73. Minus episode 50, which we have not done yet. So, next episode, we'll have some guests on. I don't know who, I don't know when, I don't know how. But we thank you here in the last month for our 32 listens. All y'all. Cheers. If you've been just deep diving this shit, there's a lot. Apparently last year the podcast was one of the damn top 100 to produce, I don't know, fucking 1,800 hours of entertainment, which is crazy when you think about it, but that's a lot of hours of entertainment we did last year, and it's out there. It's mostly for the boys, my children. It's also for my family. It's for my friends and people we know. And hopefully the horror community. Because, god damn it, man. A person's perspective on a horror movie is not always your own. It may not make sense to you. It may not jive with what you thought it was. But it's good to know somebody else's opinion about things. Because then you can adapt and adjust. And it's like, oh, shit. There we go. But that's all I got for this episode of The Chainsaw Bar. It's been a fucking blast. I have no idea what I'm going to call this, but we're on episode 73. I thought we were on episode 72, but apparently last episode was 72. So we're on episode 73. And there you go. I do have to say, in horror news, at the very end of this goddamn thing, the elevator game, which Gino and me were thinking about doing months ago, is finally in production. It's an urban legend. And it's going to be released next month on the 15th by Shudder. So y'all, check out the elevator game. And shit, man, I don't know. Don't go trying the elevator game, because who knows? You might find the elevator that leads you to the damn 5th floor woman and the 10th floor fucking hellscape. All I gotta say is, don't look at her. Don't get out on the 10th floor. Just go back to the 1st floor. Get the fuck out. Walk the fuck out of that building. And accept the fact that, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And hope that you are in your own world. Your own time with people that love you. And that's all I gotta say about the elevator game. The urban legend is scary as fuck. And it's easily achieved. And you never know, honestly. You could step in and then step out into an alternate universe. Who knows how this world works? Who knows how this fucking reality works? But the fact is, the elevator game is scary as fuck to me, actually. And it is fucking scary. Me and Gino thought about that today, and we're like, oh man, they fucking are doing the elevator game. And it's like, the trailer's out there on Shudder, but the elevator game that we were looking up months ago and we talked on the podcast is not quite this, but yeah. Once that woman walks on the 5th floor, don't look at her, don't talk to her, don't acknowledge her, and hit 1, or 10. Once the 5th floor hits, you either go to 10 or you go to 1. If you get the 10th floor, just look at it and then hit 1 and go back to 1 and just walk away. Don't even talk to the damn 5th floor woman. Don't acknowledge the 5th floor woman at all. And that's the thing you gotta damn remember about the damn elevator game. If you get to the 5th floor and you hit 1 and it goes up, or you hit 10 and it goes up, yeah, don't get out. Just go back to 1, get out, walk away. Don't even think about it. Try not to even look at that gal on the 5th floor. The end. And that's the elevator game, coming out next month on Shudder. And we're still not sponsored. We're not even sponsored by those motherfuckers. But we love their content. And that's all I got for this episode. This has been the Chainsaw Bar. I'm Mike. Maddie's on the damn table. You got to say tonight, Maddie, wrap this up. Nope, she's out. We thank you for listening. Tonight's book stack was The Winter People by John Hill. Braiding Sweetgrass by Kiemer. Lily King's Euphoria. Geraldine Brooks's Caleb's Crossing. Frederick Backman, A Man Called Avi. A Book of Days by Patty Smith. That was a book spec. Yeah, Gino was the best to enjoy it. And that's all I got for this episode. We appreciate your listening. We don't got Patreon because I can't produce any more damn content for bonuses and shit like that. I'm not making any damn t-shirts and that bullshit. But I'm working on a damn business card. And that's all I gotta say about that. A business card will be available in the future. I may sell it online. But, yeah, whatever. There we go. I thank y'all for listening. I really, really love you for listening. Shit, I really gotta step up my game and make everybody work harder. Maddie's asleep on the damn table. Too much booze. Same here. Gotta go back to work tomorrow. And that's been the podcast. Yep, that's it. 1, 2, 3. Vroom! Cheers. Social distance. Wash your hands. People spit when they talk. So keep your distance. And the plague is still out there. There's also new variants, so y'all just be conscious. Try not to damn face somebody when they're talking to you a little bit. Treat it like you're a damn Cherokee guy or a gal. And look away from them, but keep your eyes kind of around them. Make sure you're not breathing their same air, because they may be spreading the plague when they talk. Much love. Y'all take care. Worldwide, we love you. Thank y'all for listening. This has been the Chainsaw Bar. Much love. Cheers. And y'all take care of each other and be kind. And watch some horror movies, motherfuckers. Cheers. 3, 2, 1, and bing, 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 bing.